So you want to avoid that, all right? That's the first thing you want to avoid. I didn't think I didn't think anything extreme either way. I mean, those are polar opposites, insane or courageous. No, this was a call he needed to make. He sort of, the check with Lamar on the field, which we all saw, that was just kind of cool. Just like, okay, we're doing this, right? The question was rhetorical. It wasn't like Lamar was going to say, no, Skip, let's punt. He wasn't going to do that. So it was the call to me, Tony. It was the only call to make. They did it. They executed it. And just a wonderful game. Let me say real quickly, Lamar Jackson, Tone, to me, and I told this to you this morning on your podcast, reestablished his greatness as if he needed to do that. Well, he wasn't perfect, neither was Mahomes, but he was great, and so was John Harbaugh. And I think that those two guys, if you don't win the Super Bowl that year, people forget about you very quickly. Let's not forget about them.
So I assume that John Harbaugh has information about his team that I don't have. But I think it is very possible that he looked at his defense and he said, you know what? We're not good enough to stop Mahomes. We're not going to give him the ball. He's going to go right back down the field. Because the Ravens' defense this year is not what it has been in years past. They've now allowed 68 points in 2 games, Mike. That's the second worst in the entire NFL. And Harbaugh is aware of that and doesn't want Mahomes so great to have the ball. The second thing is, as you're alluding to, he's got Lamar Jackson. If Lamar Jackson can't run for 1 yard, what are we paying him for? I mean, the entire team ran right through the Chiefs all night long. Over 250 yards rushing, I believe, most of it by guys nobody'd ever heard of. Lamar Jackson had over 100 yards. To me, that, it's easy in hindsight, but I agree with that call. I agree with that call.
I didn't see, Tony, I would agree with the call if it hadn't worked. You cannot give Patrick Mahomes the ball back if you got an option. You got the ball in your hands, and a recent former MVP, run the damn ball. Some of the things now, Tony, everybody's got to be a little bit too smart by 10%, every Sunday. And we see it backfire on people. And that's not John Harbaugh's way. And good for him that he took the temperature of his team, but he was rolling. He knew where he was going with that.
Mike, I think there was a play that was every bit as important as that. When Edwards-Helaire fumbled. They're going in to take the lead, and he fumbles. This happened a week ago in the New England game.
Yeah.
They're going down the field to win the game.
That's right.
And the fumble costs them the game. So that's a very big play, too.
By the way, Kelsey, that catch and run Kelsey made, I know you think Gronk is the best. No, he's not. He's great. Gronk, Hall of Fame, the best best commercials on TV, Gronk. Yes, love him. He ain't Kelsey. I'm just saying.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.